Hello friends, this is SM Ligari here with the new topic of statistics. Simple topic range. I will tell you about the range, how to find the range in three series: discrete series, individual series and continuous series. So let's discuss about the range. So friends, we have the topic of statistics, the simple topic range. Friends, range is difference between upper are greatest and smallest value of the series. As you know that we have three series: individual series, discrete series and continuous series, and we will do the examples in all three series. We have formula for the range: the greatest value minus smallest value of the series. We can simply write that R is equal to G minus S, G for greatest and S for smallest. And we find coefficient of range. There is formula for coefficient of range is G minus S upon G plus S. Let's do some examples in all three series of range. Friends, it is the like a game which is very simple. This question is very simple to solve. We have example number 1 of the individual series. For suppose we have individual series in which 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are the values. We have formula R is equals to greatest value minus smallest value. We have here greatest value 5. The 5 is the greatest value here, so we have put here 5, and 1 is the lowest value, so we have put here 1. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. That's the range. And we have coefficient of range. We have formula for coefficient of range: smallest greatest minus smallest upon greatest plus smallest. So 5 minus 1 upon 5 plus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4 and 5 plus 1 is 6, and it's equals to 2 upon 3, which is equal to 0.66. That is the coefficient of range for the individual series and range for the individual series. 4 is range for individual series, this series, and 0.66 is coefficient of range for this individual series. Friends, here we have another series which is discrete series, and we have to find the range and the coefficient of range here. So we have series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and which has frequency of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 1 repeats 2 times, 2 repeats 3 times, 3 repeats 4 times, 4 repeats 5 times and 5 repeats 6 times. But friends, in finding the range, when we find the range, there is no involvement of the frequency. We have to ignore it, and there is no involvement of the frequency when we find the range. There is only involvement of this series X. So we have formula for the range: greatest minus lowest or greatest minus smallest. So here the greatest number is 5 and lowest number is 1. So 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, which is the range of this series. And we have formula for the coefficient of range: smallest greatest minus smallest upon greatest plus smallest. Coefficient of range: greatest number is 5 and smallest number is 1. 5 minus 1 upon 5 plus 1, which is equals to 4 upon 6, which is equals to 0.66. There is no involvement of frequency in the when we find the range of the discrete series. So ignore the frequency. Be careful when you find the range. You have to choose the value from the X. So now we have the last series, which is the individual series. Friends, now we have here continuous series, and we have class interval which starts from 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 14 to 20 and 21 to 25, and which has frequency. First class has frequency 2, second has 4, third 6, and fourth has 8, and last one has the frequency 1. But as I have already mentioned in the when we were finding the range of discrete series, that there is no involvement when of frequency when we find the range. So there is only involvement of class interval here. So we have the largest value 25, the greatest value, and the lowest value 0. So r is equal to greatest minus lowest. R is equal to 25 minus 0. The range is equals to 25, and the coefficient of range is equal to greatest minus lowest upon greatest plus lowest. 25 minus 0 upon 25 plus 0 is equal to 25 upon 25, which is equal to 1. So the coefficient of range for this continuous series is 1. So friends, that was the easy topic of the range.